That's right, Stefan. Men's hoops in Michigan to take on number 22, Michigan State. And Tom Brand's Grapplers gearing up for a trip to Madison.
But we start tonight at the Big Ten Women's Basketball Championships. Alongside Aaron Faust, I'm Whitney Blakemore. Downtown Indianapolis, the site of the Hawks' first-round matchup with the Fighting Illini. And well, let's just say the Hawks got a little more than they bargained for.
Black and gold coming into this one as arguably the hottest team in the Big Ten with their wins in 11 of their last 14, including just last weekend against these same Illini.
Bluder's bunch struggling out of the gates Thursday afternoon, taking a 1-point lead into the half. But a career-high 26 from junior Bethany Doolittle was enough to put the Hawks through to the second round. Final score, Iowa 81, Illinois 62.
Our own Taylor Axelson and Rachel Bedell on the hand for this one. Taylor, Rachel, what did you see from these Hawks?
Hey, it's Rachel Bedell and Taylor Axelson here. We're here in Indianapolis at Baker's Life Fieldhouse on the first day of the Women's Big Ten Tournament.
We're going to be trying to bring you guys as many live updates as possible, so make sure you're keeping up with us and check out DITV and our live blog.
But for now, we got some post-game sound of the Hawkeye win.
It was excellent for us to get that motivation going into the locker room, that momentum going into there, but also for us to do it without Sam Logic. I think that was a key because it's going to happen again.
I mean, that was a fun win for us. I mean, going into tomorrow, it's definitely a confidence booster. We are going to be so excited for this game just because our last game against them didn't go as we planned, and we feel like we should have had that one, and I think tomorrow we'll be really energetic, really excited to get out there and do our best against them.
Of course, more coverage of the women's tournament from Indy all weekend long. You can catch that on dailyiowan.com. But Aaron, there's a men's game in progress right now too.
That's right, Whitney. Men's basketball looking for their first win at the Breslin Center in over a decade before playing their final game at Carver Hawkeye Arena this Saturday. Earlier this afternoon, I sat down to put the 2014 season into perspective for Iowa's 3 senior stars. Just last year, Iowa entered senior night with a chance to cap the 2012-2013 season with a 500 mark in conference play, which before last year had not been seen since the 2006-2007 season. A 74-60 win over Nebraska secured a 9-9 Big Ten record, but it wasn't enough to put Iowa into the Big Ten Conference after a devastating loss in the Big Ten tournament to Michigan State. They ended up going to the NIT, where they placed second after dropping the final in Madison Square Garden to Baylor. Fast forward a year where Iowa is 9-7 in conference plays with 2 games left on their regular season schedule. Rather than talking about the NCAA tournament bubble, Fran McCaffrey and company are focusing on the here and now.
Why are we talking about a number 1 seed in February? Who cares? Somebody's going to be a number 1 seed, so you're a 2 seed. Who cares? Get in. Go try to win.
Fans have been opening their arms all across the country for the team. The effort from McCaffrey to turn around a program that was once the laughingstock of the Big Ten has been tremendous and well documented, but might not have been possible without the current crop of seniors. The 3 seniors have arguably played their best season while wearing an Iowa jersey, one of them being the headliner for a Big Ten Player of the Year, Devin Marble. Hawks will play their last home game of this season against Illini on Saturday. Aaron Faust, Daily Iowan, TV Sports. Hoops not the only thing on tap this weekend. In the Iowa sports, Tom Brand's and the nation's second-ranked wrestling squad begins their Big Ten championship this Saturday in Madison.
Brands and his team both confident and ready to go for this one.
I mean, we want to win the Big Ten as a team. We want to be Big Ten individual champions. But we want to be the national champion and the national champions in our weight class.
There's huge sense of urgency. I mean, for me, there's 2 things missing. There's Big Ten titles and national championships. So, got to take it one step at a time. And right now it's Big Ten championships, and then we'll go from there after that.
Be sure to catch our latest webisode, Matside, for full coverage of that. But unfortunately, that is it for us tonight.
Courtside back in the studio this Sunday, but for now, Reed, Stefan, back to you at the desk.